This is season 9 of The Simpsons, and I got it in the link down here in case you want to buy it or just check it out on Amazon. And you know what? I stopped watching The Simpsons by probably circa maybe 1996, something like that. I don't remember when exactly. It was probably about the sixth or seventh season. When I was a young man, like even in the 80s, very young, like 3 or 4 years old, when The Simpsons first came on, I watched it. Oh, I loved the show. I just loved it. And just every week, I really enjoyed watching the show. And, that happened till I was about 10 or 11, something like that. And I just stopped. Slowly, I stopped watching it. But you know, I bought this because I did see a few episodes from season 9, and there's one episode where Homer buys a gun and it is hysterical. And that's the one that I remembered, and this is what I bought it for. But outside of that, there's a lot of episodes I haven't seen on this one, and it's been a treat watching these because the humor is very much like the old Simpsons. It's not like the newer stuff. I'm not a fan of the newer stuff. Um, I'll say why I'm not a fan. I'm not a hugely political guy, so that's not the reason. I'm a writer. I've written for the Huffington Post. I've contributed to the Saturday Evening Post. I've done opinion articles for, you know, Orange County Register and magazines in California, and New Mexico and that. And I've written a lot of fiction too. And as a writer, I feel that people's writing abilities, and I'm not saying this from a political standpoint, I'm saying it as a man who's considered himself an artist or a halfway artist. I believe we're losing our rights as writers. I think the humor is getting very forced and contrived. And even Quentin Tarantino said that. He said that on an interview a while ago. He said, we're living in a very, very bad place here right now for writers and artists because it's just a shame. Art and all that stuff, it should just transcend politics and all that. That's what I think. And I think, a lot of the original writers for The Simpsons, they left, as happens with most shows. They went on to other projects, or they retired. Some of them probably even passed away too. I don't know, but the humor's different now. I don't really like it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't mean that to be rude. If anybody likes it, that's your right, good right, but I just don't care for it that much. And I don't watch it. But these old episodes, they're golden to me. And this ninth season is surprisingly still very good. Like I said, there's a lot of episodes I haven't seen on here. Like there's one with Principal Skinner, and I don't want to give away too much about it, but a man comes to Springfield claiming to be the real Seymour Skinner. Whether he is or not, I'm not going to give any spoilers away. You'll just have to see it if you want to, if you haven't already yet. But I thought it was very well done the way they wrote that, the writers. And I think it's among one of my favorite Simpsons episodes, even with the old ones. And there's another episode on here called Lisa the Skeptic, and it's very funny because they find the wings of what appears to be an angel, like a fossil. Not a fossil, more like skeletal remains of an angel, which is absurd, just totally absurd because there's no such thing. Yeah, I mean, there is such thing. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. I believe in God's Son, Jesus. But I do not believe, anywhere in the Bible, of course, it doesn't say that. It says that angels are spirits. They're not supposed to be human beings, so they don't, have skeletons, I'm sure. So, but all these people in Springfield, they start to revere the skeleton of the supposed angel, and there's mass hysteria. I don't take offense at the episode because I believe it's making fun of dogma, not Christianity. Dogma, and dogma is everywhere, just not in religion or Christianity. But it kind of just makes fun of groupthink and this huge mindset of everybody, this mass hysteria. Um, and it's just a funny episode altogether, I thought. And there are other funny episodes on this too. And I'm going to show you the inside of it too. Not only did I like this, and I didn't even see all the episodes yet. I plan to watch them all later, but I've seen a good deal of them. And this is what comes with it. Look at all this cool stuff inside here. You got a spoof of the Nirvana album, and you got other stuff in here. Oh, there's a spoof of the Beatles album, and just a lot of cool, memorabilia things. I wish more DVDs would have stuff like this in it. I think it's brilliant marketing and all that, and it's just very cool. But I'm just here to say, and I haven't seen every episode yet, but every episode that I've seen thus far on the ninth season of The Simpsons is still surprisingly very well done, still. Very funny, just top notch writing like the old ones, and I recommend it. Check it out on Amazon. The link is down there, and I hope you all have a good day, and I'll do some more reviews later for you.